What's happening, everybody? What's up? So it's been a while for one of these, especially my cooking with Rotties. As you can see, we're a little festive. We're trying. I didn't do much over the last year. I think I was really busy and didn't have a whole lot of family out for Christmas, so I didn't set up the tree or anything. But this year will be different. I will have a house full. I mean, kids, grandparents, grandbabies, great grandbabies with their grandparents. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So like I said, today I'm gonna do another one of my cooking with Rotties. This isn't like some new special recipe or anything like that, but this video does have a purpose, right? And I'll explain that once we get back inside and I kind of explain to you what the dish is. But of course it is cooking with Rotties, and I was about to bring the girls in anyways because, you know, down here in the boot today it's like 55 degrees. It's ridiculously cold. You know, it's like an Arctic blast coming through here. You know, I didn't sign up for this. This is not why I came down here, but we're here nonetheless, right? There goes the big man. These big girls, they're just funny to be funny. What's up, ladies? Huh? What's up, ladies? What's up, ladies? Huh? Moolah, you get bigger by the minute. Yeah, you. Come on now, out here. Go use the bathroom. Come on. Go. Hey, get over here. Out that way. That way. Well, clearly they're hyped up. I normally let them use the bathroom before they come in. You know, since some of the changes, they don't really sit outside all day anymore. You know, because of the ones that I have. They're so chill. I let them in throughout the day. They're more house dogs than anything at this point. So yeah, I have a house full of gigantic Rottweilers, and not just at night. Come on, girls. See, they just want to come in and cause havoc. Yes, so as you can see, they're fully hyped. Of course, the ham of them all. She's such a ham, makes me sick. So, like I was saying, this is a good one for any of you guys to use. And you know, most of my cooking with Rotties, I'm just cooking. I'm just, you know, getting down, putting my foot in it, and kind of showing you, you know, what we cook, how we cook, you know, what we eat. I'm not necessarily giving you guys recipes. I'm not that kind of a, you know, cooking show guy, but I just like having fun, as you guys know. You know, here at Arcade, that's all it's about. It's about the positivity. It's about having fun. It's about letting go of all the politics, all the BS. And you'll notice a little something different in these videos now that I, you know, kind of got some things out of the way and made some moves. Is that, you know, they're gonna look a little bit different. They're gonna be a little bit different. Not in a negative way. Everything's going to get more and more positive, you know, but I don't care about the norm. I don't care about the Rottie police. I don't care about the naysayers and the haters. I don't care about the politics of the game. I don't care about any of that, guys. I really don't, honestly. I don't give a damn. None of it means nothing to me. I am doing these videos 100% just for the fun of it. And when I set the recorder down for a while, I was hearing from people, you know, throughout that entire time, and people wanting to know, you know, not only why I wasn't putting out videos, but, you know, hey, could I come back? you know, just come back and hit the record button and have some fun because, you know, clearly it was an outlet for some people. And I think that that's probably more positive for me to do that than anything. If I'm giving anybody, you know, a smile on their face and giving them a positive vibe, then I think that's better than all the other BS. And when I listen to other people, you know, about the videos and things like that, it never really went kind of how I had intended anyways with trying to market the business and everything. It's a very oversaturated, you know, game right now, not only with the dogs, but with YouTube and everything else. So, you know, if you guys are just now tuning in, you know, it's RK Rottweilers. We're here. I'm not going to get into the specifics about dogs or anything else. I actually made a whole video about everything that's going on. Check previous videos for that. It should be 1 or 2 back. You know, and if you're interested in something, you know, give us a call from there. But watch the whole video and have a full understanding of where we're at, you know, as a business right now. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But let's go ahead and get to this cooking. Look, they sat down for 2 seconds. Of course, we still got their kennels back here. Now, in all honesty, they only are in there maybe at night, and that's only 1 or 2 of them. Like, when one's in heat, I'll put them up, which one is in heat right now. So I put them up, you know, just to be fair to my big guy. But when none of them are in heat, I let them all roam the house in pairs, because if it's more than 2 of them, they'll get to playing at 3 in the morning. And it sounds like just, you know, 2 grown men down here on the hardwood floors just scrapping it out. Seriously, it's crazy. So let's jump into this because we got the Rotties out of the way. Now let's get to cooking, okay? So what this recipe is about is it's one of my gumbos that I make. But it's a gumbo that everybody can utilize because Thanksgiving did just pass. I didn't cook on Thanksgiving. I went to one of my daughter's houses. But even when I don't cook on Thanksgiving, I'll cook the next weekend. I'll still make a turkey. I just don't do all the traditional sides with it. You know, I kind of do it a little different, but I still make a bird, man. I got to, because when they go on sale for 49 cents a pound, I don't miss out on that. And I still have 1 more in the freezer right now, and I'm actually probably gonna grab a couple more because I got a nice big deep freezer. But turkey's good anyways, right? And I can make it a million different ways, which I'm about to show you. So this is gonna be the gumbo that I make, and I use like a lot of the turkey leftovers, not the side dishes or anything like that, just the straight bird. And this is a way to utilize your guys' leftovers without having to throw them away, guys. Because I know a lot of you guys, you know, you guys just might get tired of the turkey. You know what I mean? But I know people that don't eat red meat and they eat turkey, you know, 4 or 5 times a week anyways. So it's not even a big deal. I wish I'd have tapped the record button a couple days ago because my wife did some turkey enchiladas that were just phenomenal. But that's for another day. You know, maybe I'll catch that on another time. But we will get into my gumbo today. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the ingredients, kind of explain a little bit. Boom. So as you can see, we got the Holy Trinity. For those of you that don't know, Google it. Of course, we got some okra, we got some garlic minced, we got some chicken stock, we got our gumbo base, some seasonings, a little slap your mama right in the face. The Raging Cajun, I like that Cajun seasoning because it's not as salty. Takes away a little bit of that salt. Of course, we got some andouille sausage. We got some shrimp. And then, of course, we got some of the good bird left over. And that's white and dark meat. So that's how we do that. And then, like one of the rappers I used to listen to when I was, you know, younger, he has a little show out, and I think the title of it is just hella funny, so I gotta say it. It's called Bitch, I Got My Pot. And of course, we got our pots and our pans and everything. Excuse the foul language, but then again, don't. Like I said, we're just out here having fun. It's not that bad. It's not that vulgar, guys. So I'm going to spare you guys the details of prepping all of this, you know, all the vegetables and getting, you know, everything seasoned up and all that good stuff. I will say this, though. Of course, the okra. I typically do fresh okra. When I'm doing my real gumbos, I do it actually a little bit different than this. So this is kind of just a quick throw together gumbo because we're doing it with leftovers anyways. But I typically use fresh okra. I typically use fresh garlic. and I'm bougie, so I typically use fresh shrimp right off the boat. Oh yeah, and then the last thing that I normally do differently is the gumbo base. There's actually some really good ones out here that isn't just kind of the basic powder. And I've done it from scratch too, guys. I know, yes, I do know how to do a fresh base, you know, roux from scratch. Absolutely, I do, with the flour and everything else. Yes, I can get down, but I like using some of the other stuff just for bases, because then I can build on that, and I'm not, you know, adding another hour to my cooking time. Sometimes I just want to eat. I don't know about y'all, but like I said, I'm gonna spare you guys the details of cutting everything up, seasoning, sauteing, and all that. And as I'm throwing everything into the pot, I'll let you guys take a peek of that. And then, of course, we'll jump back on one last time so you can check out the finished product. All right. And another thing with gumbos is typically I do this in layers. You layer it because that's kind of how you do real gumbos, or any real good soup. You're layering it as you're doing it. But this one, I'm going to kind of prep everything and get it ready, and then kind of just get it all going at the same time. Once again, this is a quicker recipe, and it's really made so that you can use up a lot of that good turkey meat, right? So you're not throwing a lot of that stuff away. If you're like me at all, you're trying to, you know, utilize every little bit that you can, because ain't nothing cheap out here no more, man. So I'm gonna tap out right now, and then we'll tap back in when everything's ready to go into that pot, and then I'll let you guys see that from there. All right, give us a minute. All righty, we're back. I got everything ready to go. I'm gonna throw it on in here. Let you see a couple things. Yes, it's gumbo season down here, guys. Got to do it. Look at these two. They think they got something coming. Nobody got nothing for you. Who are you? Look at that black face. Ooh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so crazy. They're crazy dogs. All right, so I'm gonna show you a couple things, guys. Then I'll just tap out and then put it all together. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. But when I tap back in, it will be finished product, and you'll actually get to see how it all goes down. All right. Got our sausage. You got to brown that. You know, you got to. You don't just want to throw it in there. Also, your roux. You want that to be a little thicker than what like a soup would be. I use some of that Tony's Satcheries right there. It actually helps to thicken it up a little bit. And we got our turkey that's going in. We got our veggies that I went on and sauteed. We got our shrimp with garlic. We got our okra. You know, and then me myself, I like to toss a couple hard-boiled eggs in there. It's really good. Okay, I know y'all don't believe that. That's just my snack, because I got to eat while I'm cooking. And yes, I do like hard-boiled eggs, and this turkey's really good too. I do like a Cajun butter marinade or an injection when I do it. Phenomenal. So I'm gonna put all that together, and of course, even when I put the sausage in there, I put the grease that's already there, because that's the fat that was rendered down from the sausage. So I'm gonna put everything in there, get it going. The only thing I'm not gonna put in there right now is the shrimp. I'm gonna put that back in the fridge, probably for a couple hours, because I just let the gumbo just kind of just simmer all day long. And the okra too, I'll probably put that in about an hour, just because it changes the consistency a little bit. So I want everything else to kind of marry together. Typically I do these in layers, like I told you before, but this is kind of a quick gumbo anyways. And if you guys notice, a lot of places when they do gumbos, it's just going to be a chicken and sausage or a seafood. I think it's easier for them to prepare that way. Me, myself, I personally like to do a gumbo, you know, as a gumbo should be, with shrimp. I'll throw crawfish tails in there, crab legs, you know, some andouille sausage, some chicken. You know, I like to go all out with it. You know, I've done chicken wings in there before, or you know, once you make the gumbo, you throw a nice slab of some blackened catfish on top or something like that, fried. Or fried, you know, blackened or fried. Really good, really good. Don't let the gumbo police tell you guys how to do it, right? Make your own, make your own. I heard some people put tomatoes in there. That kind of sounds sacrilegious to me, but if that's what you like, do it. You know, stop letting the police of everything step in and tell you how to do something. You know what I mean? They try to do that, you know, with me all the time with the Rotties, and I always told them, read between, because I don't give a damn. So I'm gonna put all this together. Like I said, I just want to let you guys kind of check it out, see how everything looks. I'll give you another look, and then I'll tap back in like I said, when we got a finished product. Get that roux going. It's a little bit thicker. That nice browned up. That turkey meat, the garlic, boom. And then those two. All right, like I said, we are back. Look, we got my little man. Say what up. He's hungry. That's why he keeps coming back to the stove. But like I told you guys, I was gonna go on ahead and give you guys the finished product. So this part is always quicker because I'm mad hungry and it's been going all day. So I'll give you what we got. All right, there's the gumbo. Of course, my little honey cornbread. And you gotta have your rice with your gumbo. But with the gumbo, you want it a little bit, you know, thicker than the soup, like I said. Get him, Bubba. Get him, Bubba. Like I said, he's hungry. We all are. But that's how you do it. It looks almost like a stew, which kind of is. It's kind of a Cajun stew, but you want it thick enough, but not thin enough, right? So I showed you guys that. That's the finished product. That's what we do. The Rotties are outside. No more of those. It feels good. So we're about to eat. And like I said, this is going to be quick and done. All right. You guys have a great one. All right. Thank you for just tuning in, for even asking me to get back involved and do some of these things. I'm okay with it. I'm actually great with it because it's definitely more on my terms than it was before, even though that was on my terms. But we're back. So you guys have a great one. All right. I'm about to feast and enjoy. Peace.